This doesn't have a membership fee and not contribution regimen that indirect contribution to transparency and the fight against corruption. And this is the commercial. We are the service, it's free. Credentialing should be seen a tool for an access to health and therefore a warrant to human rights. Specific objects of the credentialing. One, have a register of beneficiary from the state of Jalisco. Two, promote social co-responsibility, reduce the lack of access to health service in the state of Jalisco, disseminate to location of health units and their portable of service. Grant a tangible access to health to the population. You have any question of these objects? Yes.
What is the age that you're talking about? Age limit?
I don't have limit of age.
So children?
Yes.
Moms and dads?
Yes, everything. Yes.
Okay.
Anybody, yes. Service given. The list I give it to you a list of the service we promote every day. This service is resumen. It's not only, but you can ask me if you want another service and you have dudas. The list of these initiatives, but not limiting and include actions, strategies and interventions of free service of the population of responsibilidad of OPD. We have a commercial. We are SSJ, Secretaría de Salud, and we are OPD. OPD it means, in Spanish, Organismo Público Descentralizado. It's not directly of the SSG, but we work in team. All right? And this is a list. Okay, the first is medical consultants in the health center of the OPD SSJ, Secretaría de Salud. Okay, we have 6 units. I remember to you. Health of Center Ajijic, Health of Center San Antonio, San Nicolás de Ibarra, Santa Cruz de la Soledad, Atotonilquillo, y Chapala. Yes? You come of anything of these centers to consult free for doctors general. We don't have specialists. In this health center, we don't have specialists, only have doctor general doctor, all right? But they can treat the most of disease you needed, a flu, a diarrhea, control of diabetes, blood pressure high, cholesterol, maybe arthritis. We have 3 dentists. One dentist of the health of center in Ajijic and 2 in Chapala. Prenatal, gestational, and perinatal care. We have many woman pregnancies, and we review times of the months and see when your baby born. We have a program for the children's health and see it how weight and height and see it if you nervous system is good for the children and they have desnutrition or obesity. We have interventions for that children's. All right. Disease detection and prevention. We have many tests. We have VIH test on the shot of your fingers, and we have test of VIH-Sida, hepatitis C, we have glucosa, we have cholesterol. That's all. Screen and cardiometabolic disease. I have a commercial too happy for us. The gobernador of Jalisco give it to us for the first time. We have an EKG of the health of the center to Chapala for the first time. I received the last weekend, the Monday, we come the técnicos to program and capacitación for us, and I give it to you EKG for us patients, and it's free. A screen or breast and cancer and cervical cancer. You remember we have the unit of the mastographias to women to 40 to 69, and we have too many dates in different, like Ajijic once on a time, and Chapala we have 3 dates difference. The last is October 17, and we have 72 women with mammographias free, and the 72 only 10 we need an echo of your breast. And Tuesday of 29 October in the Health Center Chapala comes one team with the equipo for the echo, and to this woman it's echo free. And all the years we have in any health of center test of your cancer, and BPH is virus or papillary or human papillary. Yes.
Is the breast mammography test, are they all done for October?
No, we need el carrito, the car only come in different dates, but we have mammografía all the years and Hospital Comunitario of Jocotepec all the years. Only you need a paper with your doctor give it to you, and needed a mammografía, and comes to Hospital Comunitario de Joco to 8 to 1 o'clock, and you need the paper, you need your corp, you need address comprovant, and clean it, and the cream, and then I told you I
Take a
speak
bath, I
Spanish
guess.
sometimes.
Take a bath.
Yes.
Is there any possibility of colonoscopy?
The colonoscopy is an especially in we have when general doctor see it a patient can need a specialist gastroenterologo or gynecologo or anything of a specialist. We give it to you some paper. The name is referencia. To the hospital, they have this kind of specialist. An example, Hospital Comunitario de Joco only have as a general cirujano general,
Surgeon.
for you, ginecólogo, traumatólogo, clínica de mama, specialist on mama, yes. Is the only specialist they have. And this is too close with us. But in Guadalajara, we have too many, all the specialists. We have, the most importantly is Civil Hospital new and old, they have anything. And this is the place they give it to you on a colonoscopy.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes.
You mentioned the 5 different centers. We live in Hoko, Pahotepec.
She can't hear you.
Yes.
What about Hohotepec? Is there a center there? We could go to the hospital there or what? Hoko. Hoko.
Okay.
I used to Salud in Hoko. No, it's the Bell Hospital.
Ah, yes. You remember we are distribute for municipios. We are Chapala, and Chapala gave it 6 health center. Joco is another, and they have Joco, San Juan, Cosala, El Chante,
I'm so
El
important, I have
Merino.
to ask a personal question.
I don't remember more. And then this is another director. This is Dr. Angel Aguirre Pimienta.
Do they cover heart problems?
Cardiology we have in the Hospital Civil and Soquipan. The cardiology we have only in Guadalajara. You're welcome. And then? Family planning service, we have all the types of planning. We have pills, we have shots, we have patches, we have DIUs, implants to 3 years and 4 years. It's very good, the service of planning family service. Healthcare for children and adolescents, vaccination, oral health, reproductive health, especially consult, hospitals and institutos. We have Hospital Comunitario de Joco, Hospital Regional de la Barca, Hospital Civiles, Hospital Soquipan, Hospital de la Mujer, Hospital de Ocotlán, Maternidad Ocotlán también. Hay uno en Mazamitla, en Arandas. Service given, I repeat this. Validity of the service, as long as the citizen doesn't have any rights. When a person gets with the rights, its detection, it is not incorporation into the accreditation strategy. However, the medical care service is not denied. If you have IMSS or Serena or Pemex or ISTE, and you come with me of Health Center Ajijic or Chapala, and you need a consult, we don't say no. You can come with a consult. But I don't give it to you if in case you need referencia to a specialist, I don't give it. Or prescription for medication free, I don't give it. Because you have your another insurance, yes. Sí.
My question is, to which center do they have to go? To the one closer to the house, or anyone they want to go?
Anything you want. I have a commercial. When I stay in Health Center San Antonio Tlayacapan, maybe you come with consult with me, and you live in Ajijic, but you prefer my consult, and you come San Antonio. If you live in Ajijic and you prefer my doctor of Chapala, you go Chapala. If you want to go Jocotepec, you go Jocotepec. Anything, because we are servidores públicos.
Public service.
Anything. Okay?
If they come to you, to the health department, Centro de Salud, and they come for an office visit, you still give them the prescription and they can buy the medicine. Es que si vienen con usted y se atienden en el centro de salud, les da la receta y ellos van a la medicina.
Sí.
Oh, yes.
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 You can buy, right now, it's October. We finished the year in 3 months. It's the same every year. The government, they don't have money to the finish of the year. It's the same. We worked 18 years. I owe 18 years work for Secretaría de Salud Jalisco. And every year, October, November, December, the government don't have money. We don't have at the pharmacy metformin, paracetamol, they don't have it. Entonces, these 3 months is difficult to everybody.
So what we just created was some QR codes with this presentation on it. Normally when we have speakers coming, we like finding out in advance what they're bringing, devices, the necessary cables we have and ready and so on and so forth. So we're caught a little bit by surprise today, but we just created a QR code. If you take your phone, if you have a smartphone, and take a picture of, look at this. If yellow brackets come around, you can see a little yellow bar, touch the yellow bar, it'll download automatically. Otherwise, take a picture of it and you can download it at home, okay? So I'm gonna pass these around. Take your smartphone, take a picture, or download the presentation, then pass it on to somebody else, okay? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
This is too important for me, and I hope so I have people cry. Criteria, eligibility criterion. Sorry, too bad. This is. I know. My daughter told me, Mom, this is not the pronunciation. Oh, sorry. Can you come here? No, that's
And just pass it around as
So I'm too glad to pronounce that. The first is resident of the state of Jalisco. All right, only
I'll take a
Jalisco.
picture of yours. Your picture.
2, voluntary apply for the credential. And Secretaría de Salud, we have lemas. I don't know say in English. A slogan, yes. And the slogan of this is program is Cuidarse es prevenir. At the health center that correspond to you, provide a corp. Anybody have a corp? Proof of address not older than 3 months. Please. Not be entitled to any social security. If you, don't write IMSS. It's too important. Maybe we have 50-60% of people of IMSS. And too low is there or Pemex or Sedena. And the most of the people have or IMSS or us, Secretaría de Salud Jalisco. But if you have IMSS, is the program of me detect these patients and they don't have it, the credential, all right? Yes, you understand me? Yes. And photo ID for adults. When you come with the help of the center, my team take a picture of you, and then maybe 1 or 2 or 3 months. It's difficult to see that you have your credential. This is for the front. They have the picture of you. Don't forget smile for the picture. And they have a QR for the information. This is an example. Today we have yesterday I go to with
Sold
my
out
boss
crowd.
and they give it to me only to Ajijic, all of this credential. And in case you go with the tramit, maybe you are here. You can go with Ajijic for this credential. I bring them to another 5 health of center, too many credentials. San Antonio is too high. It's the first of the health of centers. Too many credentials. And I give it to you for the nurse, Julie, San Antonio. Too many credentials today. In case you are go to this health of center, come with her.
So the proof of residence is, you have to have a receipt for that month, paid for, bring your rental agreement.
Yes, but it's not necessary. It's for address comprobado. The domicilio. Yes, yes, if you want it, it's correct. Yes, yes.
Is there a website you can go to that this whole program is under?
Yes. Yes. But I listen very people, they have too many problems because because if you do the permit in line, maybe they don't have it this, only a paper. It's finished, but they don't have it this. Yes, and doesn't take the break.
Does this card guarantee I never have to show paperwork again? Like, I'm serious, because
I hope so, yes. Yes, I hope so,
you
yes.
mentioned that if we went to a hospital, we'd have to bring our CURP and whatever. But
Yes.
this card is my ticket, right? No
Yes,
more-
and
no
you are
more
taken.
paperwork.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's correct. Yes.
It's done. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna get the QR code, and it's a 10-page presentation. So we'll do that later with the. I don't know if it'll work on the video.
Might not.
And I was told that if we needed to be taken in an ambulance to a hospital, we had to
I'll attach it to the end of the video.
community hospital, and then we would be assessed there, and it would be decided if we stayed there or do we go on to Guadalajara. Is that still the case?
Porque que ella tenía este seguro. Do you have this insurance, this type of insurance?
I have this one now, but the Insabi insurance, which I had before, is now discontinued. But that was the rule with that.
Okay. En el pasado, por eso tuve que llevar a ustedes ahí una referencia para Guadalajara.
See,
Exactamente el mismo proceso.
It's the same.
Yes,
so it's
it's
the same, okay. And the other question I have is, there was question about we should be in the hospital, we will be taken care of in terms of our room and our doctors, but we would look to having some assistance for our food and our laundry, et cetera, et cetera. Is that still the case?
Que, por ejemplo, en el hospital iban a cubrir sus gastos médicos, pero para cuestión de comida, lavandería, ellos tenían que pagar.
Yes, it's correct.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
too many for in the hospital. Yes. In case when you are in the hospital and they need some kind of medication, they
Oh, thank you.
do have, but they don't have the money.
Here.
You need to buy. Yes.
Do you prefer to finish the presentation and
Okay,
then
thank
ask
you.
questions?
Yes.
Or shall we take questions as we go?
Okay.
Can we wait till the end? Maybe you can ask a question.
This is a finish. I forgot. Yes, it's a finish. Yeah, no problem. Sorry. Sorry, I remember. It's too many nervous for my English.
Si tengo que ser el resultado.
I don't know. I only know it's the first Jalisco.
You've had it
Because
before.
if you remember, the old president have the new concept of program, IMSS Bienestar.
Okay,
And
everybody's had it.
Jalisco and
Yeah.
another 2 states don't have participate of this program. Yes.
Yes, you have Insabi right now, but it's going away.
Yes.
It'll be called the
Yeah, Jalisco is a great state to live in.
Amen.
It's the best.
Amen.
How do we make an appointment for services?
You need to go with the health center if you want an appointment.
So you go to make an appointment and then you go back for your.
No, because it's private of you.
It is private,
No,
okay.
no. Only public.
Does this insurance in any way, hopefully, replace the third-party insurance that we bring with us? So we still need to bring that with us.
Esa última parte no le entendí.
Que si esto va a cubrir su aseguranza que él tiene, que esto lo va a reemplazar, o si tiene que llevar su aseguranza.
I know.
Privado.
No, o sea, we are the work of us and your sure su aseguranza is different.
Yeah, that's a completely different thing. You can keep it.
Don't participate in equipo, eh? No. In case you are in the hospital or us and you need X-ray and your seguro
Insurance?
give it to you, no participan en equipo. No pueden.
Okay, gracias.
No siento si ya ha respondido a esta pregunta, pero yo no oí. I'm sorry if you already asked this question, but I didn't hear it.
Don't worry.
¿Es posible firmar en algún papel hoy y conseguir las tarjetas hoy? Y si eso es posible, ¿dónde y cómo? Is it possible to sign up to get one of those cards today? And if so, where and how?
It's not possible because we need a computer online, my program, and inside all the information of you, take the picture, send a link, and wait 1 or 2 or 3 minutes for receive this. No, it's not possible here.
¿Y dónde está la oficina en Ajijic para hacer este proceso después? And where is the office here in Ajijic?
Irma, ¿cuál es el domicilio del Centro de Salud de Ajijic? 6 Corner.
That's where you got that from.
Ocampo,
This one,
102, 6 Corners.
Gracias.
Yeah, the question, there's a Secretary Salud, there's an office near the 6 Corners. The easiest one to get into and sign on in is San Antonio.
Yes, I
The
agree.
nurses told me today of San Antonio, I give to you so many credentials and ask, Julie, what's happening in San Antonio? I don't know, doctor. It's too many lines.
She speaks
of
English,
lines,
and she's
I
very
come
nice.
to open my health centers, lines and lines. And what's happening? Maybe the nurses speak English and everything is yeah. I know you spread this rumor. I know. Yes. Yes, and we give it to you. Say. I'm sorry to you because the health of the center, San Antonio, they don't have a doctor. Sorry. And Julie, the nurses, it's alone and it's too many time to give to you all the information for your credentials. Maybe it's the same.
There's a question here with a mic.
Excuse me, I have a question here.
With a mic?
Oh, sorry.
We live in Hocotepec. Would we go to the Hocotepec Hospital to register, or where would we register there?
Anything place you want it. The hospital or health of center Hocotepec. Or health of center San Juan Cozalá. Or El Chante too. Anything place.
All you need is this right here. This right
This guy here?
Yeah, that's his name. Look at yours is still calling. Come on, it's 6:13. The lady that was taking care of her cat used her.
Anything place, but it's better in the health of the center. The hospital is too many busy for this kind of procediment program. But if you want to go to the hospital, it's perfect. They give it to you and And
Can everybody please stop talking and be respectful so that others can hear? Thank you.
you can choose anything you wanted better.
So if I want to go to the one in San Antonio, I would go there.
I remember, sorry, we have a sad situation in Centro de Salud and Health Center Chapala. A week ago, one woman comes for the credential, and my partner tells to her, your credential it's in San Antonio because it's the TRIMED in San Antonio, and they don't have the credential. She needs to go to Health of Center San Antonio and not Health of Center Chapala. And the lady, it's too many angry and yellow and insult to my partner, and my partner it's freaking out, and the lady comes to my office, not my office, the office of my partner, and it's jello, too angry. Please don't do it. And if you go to try it in a hospital, you return for your credential in that place. ¿Ya entendés? O sea, que no te hagan el trámite.
And where is the location in San Antonio?
You know the restaurant Sunrises? It's the street of the restaurant Sunrises, 2 blocks.
Towards the lake.
Yes.
Towards the lake from Sunrise Restaurant.
And you can just go in there anytime?
It's on the left.
Monday to Friday, 8 to 1 or 2.
Okay, and bring your information and ask them to sign up for this?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a car repair shop across the street.
I hope so, because the government, they don't have money, maybe in February. Maybe February. Yes. Or Ajijic or Santa Cruz de la Soledad, they have 2 doctors. And it's the lady, the best doctors.
Okay, if you ask a question, you need a mic. So please, so everybody can hear. Where is your office? In Chapala.
Flavio Romero de Velasco, 402.
Okay, you next lady.
You first.
Okay, I heard, seemed like contradicting information. Did you say that if you have your credential, you can go to any health center? You don't have to go to the one in San Antonio where you got it. You can go to Chapala, you can go to Guadalajara, whatever. Okay. The other thing is, how do we get addresses for these health centers? You're saying, well, you go down 2 blocks, you hang a left. Where can we get addresses?
Sorry, I work. Yes, it's correct. Yes, yo do it. Resume email for all the address of the 6 health center. Right? Pues cada uno, es que if you look at the prompt or Google, you write health center or Ajijic, and they put address, number, everything.
I tried that. I just now tried that for San Antonio. I couldn't find anything.
I give it to you.
Okay, just a second. We need a mic.
Yes. Yo hago trabajo. Some people ask me if I give it to you consult with the doctor. right now my service is director, but if we, in case you wanna consult with me, ask it. Maybe we can have appointment.
You have to type in Seguro de Salud on Google or Chrome in order to get the correct address oftentimes for those of us who don't have that information. Many times when you go to the Seguros de Salud clinics, they want a copy of the information that you're bringing. They cannot make copies for you there of your CURP or your visa or your domicile information. So this is just a reminder for people who are going to be signing up that you have to bring copies for them to keep.
Yes, in case you need a consult with a doctor, yes, we need copy.
So you just need to type on Google Centro de Salud and then the location, and it will come out the address.
And picture, and picture.
Okay, Centro de Salud. I'll write it down for you. Good, thanks.
Can you sign up online? I tried it, I almost got to the end, but it asked me for my voting record.
No, you can online put on your information, but they don't have it credential. No, online not. We don't have it.
We also, while we get the next question, we have these flyers up here. If you get a chance to scan it, you can scan on your way out. We're also putting this on the LCS website under About Us and then Notices. So go on our website, About Us, Notices, you'll get all the information as well.
Don't forget the ladies. They have too many shots.
Hello, doctor. Thank you very much for being here on behalf of everybody.
Yay. Yay. Yay.
Okay, question with a mic, please.
My partner. Yes. Sorry.
Hello, doctor. Thank you very much. I'd like to be your patient.
No worries. Thank you.
Thank you for coming and taking the time.
Yes, bravo.
I have a hypothetical question for you. For example, I've had breast cancer. If it recurs again, am I covered through this program for services? Or if I have a heart attack, or I have to have dialysis?
I'm not sure. Because the different specialists, they have a list. They have a list what is free, what not. I don't know, sure. Surgeries of heart, it's too many money, and maybe a little bit only another yes and another no. I don't know.
Okay. Is there any way we can find that, or do we have to go and speak to the specialist?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Because the law changed. The specialists, and in January, maybe the specialist in this list is yes and this list is not. But right now in October, the specialists give it a new rules and say this list no more. It's different. No, I don't have it. Only information for the third level, hospital civil.
When will there be a doctor at the San Antonio clinic?
I asked him, knocked the door too many times. Chapala, they have a little doctors. We have only 6 doctors. And I talked with my bosses and I said, I need more. And maybe in February.
Maybe in February, more doctors.
I was fighting today. Hunter?
Okay, question over here.
Hi. I'm just not clear on the whole situation with an emergency. So You talked about being able to call an ambulance. Is this related, like who would we call instead of say Red Cross or another help? Is any ambulance will take you or it's not?
No, we don't have this kind of service free.
So-
Secretaría de Salud, you, in case you have an emergency, you need to go to the health center, go to the hospital, but we don't have ambulance. Ambulance is government or Red Cross, but
So we call, okay, so if we call Red Cross and they took us to a hospital, for example in Hoko, then we use our card for our care? Or no, it wasn't clear.
You can use your card over there, but sometimes if it's like an emergency, when you come by your, you know, when somebody brings you, they take right away care because it's an emergency. When you come in the ambulance, it takes longer. See what it is?
It actually takes longer in the ambulance than somebody bringing you in the car.
The ambulance has. But many times, you know, if they do have the opening, that they will take care. That they take care. Because many times we do, you know, in our car, take that person immediately to emergency, and they take care of you right away. Even here in the Hospital Jocotepec, or even civil hospital. And they have
So it's recommended for you to come in a car instead of an ambulance.
Okay, but what about for an example, I had to go to Ajijic Hospital in the middle of the night a few weeks ago and ended up staying 3 nights. So that, I didn't have a card yet or anything. Would my card have helped me at Ajijic Hospital? It's nothing to do with that. Okay, so if I was to go to the correct hospital and I'm not sure, so would be.
Yeah, the one by Maltiva is a private hospital
And then if
in Ajijic.
because I didn't have someone to drive me at the time. Then when I arrived, I would still be able to use my card for my stays at least. It would cover my nights in the hospital or
in this hospital of community home, oh yes, yes, they cover.
Yes, but if you have an emergency, and you call the ambulance to come, they bring you, if it's the Red Cross, they bring you, even the bomberos, you know, the firemen, they bring them to Red Cross. Red Cross will call SAMU and they give you a bed. Meanwhile, you're there in Red Cross until we get a bed, and that's almost free. You know, they might tell you you have to buy the medicine and that, but they take you to Guadalajara, to civil hospital, or to the hospital here, but that's the protocol that they ask us. But if you don't have anybody to drive you, you have an emergency, call, the ambulance will come and bring you to Red Cross to sterilize and then take you to the hospital. Okay?
Can you explain the prescriptions that are available? Los prescripciones que es disponible?
Free at the pharmacy?
Sí.
We have about 132 different kind of medications. I can tell you 131. But right now, an example. Right now we don't have insulin. Right now we don't have Athervast, Bezafibrato. But this is the list of if you go to Google and write the free medication of the health of the center, put in it that is the 132 names of the types of medication.
Hi, I apologize for everybody here in case you covered this, but on the site, it said, the last time I looked, it said, if you have Social Security, you are not covered. Could you please explain that?
Mexican Social Security.
if you have IMSS, I give it to you a free consult, or many free consults, but I don't give it to you a prescription for free medication. I don't give it to you the paper of the lab. I don't give it to you referencia, the paper for you go to the specialist, because you need to go with IMSS or ISTE.
But she still give you the prescription, you know, you can come for an office visit. She would not say, I will not take care of you. They can take care of you. She'll give you the prescription and you can just buy your own prescription if you don't want to go to IMSS because many people don't go because it takes forever.
I think there was a confusion because we said Social Security, but it means Mexican Social Security.
That's right.
Of course, in the state, that has nothing to do with this program. Zero.
No,
Nothing to do with
this
it.
is IMSS, and then,
Anyone else?
Doctora,
ESS and IMSS stands for Social Security.
we ask Doctora to give us all the addresses from Centro de Salud, and we'll send it to you an email, okay, through LCS. Because many of you are having problems, you know, getting the address. So if we can just send it to you, and Centro de Salud has been very, very helpful with us.
Gracias. Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Gracias,